Salutations, everybody. Today we're going to be playing a game called Getting Over It with Foddy Bennett. Or Bennett Foddy, I mean. I heard it's a rage game. I don't play too many rage games, so this isn't a new experience for me. That's for sure. I've heard many things about this game. I'm pretty sure it died out, but better late to the party than never. No! Fast. Is this physics working? Is this how physics works? I'm taking physics, but I have no clue what this is. I'll have to ask my teacher about that. Hey, teach, could a man in a cauldron climb his way up a mountain with a mountain hammer? I'll look it up later.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
What's a commute?
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came
Casino?
out black.
I'm not allowed to go to a casino.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Since when can you win an argument?
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
I don't know if I've had a bad day,
I'll be here.
I spent like 5 hours just trying to get my audio correct, but...
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. And I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
Good to know, Mr. Sir Bennett.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Is that allowed on
The author
my
of that
channel?
game was Jazzor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects.
Oh, no.
Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Well, of
It's
course
built
it
almost
is.
entirely out of
First?
found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
This game, doesn't it?
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it.
An hour?
You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Coffee. Come on.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding.
No.
And that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzro intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I like this Bennett Foddy guy. Very philosophical. I like that guy.
No.
Sadly, there is no philosophical type of people in my school. Just dumb people. Oh, fuck. Maybe if I were to drink that coffee, it would gain some sort of power. How'd the coffee get up on the mountain anyway? No. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on, do the cha-cha slide. Now this cauldron, this reminds me of that episode where Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, the witch or something, and they they were being cooked in a cauldron, and then they started they just jumped out the mountain in the cauldron, shimmied their way all over the land to I don't know, I don't remember. No. What the hell? Oh God. No, nope, nope.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
Not really.
That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I'm sure it is.
Oof, sorry about that.
What? I don't drop that far. Stop feeling pity. Makes me sad. Stop feeling pity for me. Who decided to put a man in a cauldron? Who came up with this idea?
No.
That sounds like something
again.
that I would
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I'll only let things get to me if I want them to get to me. Sir. Did he just moan? You know, I usually call people sir, and they think it's a sign of respect. And it is, but usually it's because I'm too lazy to pronounce their name, or just to I forgot their name. There's only two reasons. Yeah, let's go. Stonehenge, here we come. Nope.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling
but
the staying down. Mary Pickford.
I was calling me a failure. Is this copyrighted music? Please tell me it's not copyrighted. It's gonna come back to bite me. It's copyrighted. My channel is doomed. My 43 subscribers is doomed. Oh no. Nope. Yodel away, sir. Just yodel away. Yodel your feelings, your frustrations. Here, I'll even yodel too. Yodel. I have no clue. This is the music I like. Nope. if I just lost all of this video. This video footage. Oh, alright, shut up with the music, alright? Stop with the music. Stop! Please. Whenever I record videos, it's really awkward. I have no clue how so many YouTubers are able to do this. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up with the music. Finally! I swear, if this is on loop. Oh!
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Who? Isn't a rainbow supposed to be happy? How does it have no soul? How would it have a soul in the first place? It's a rainbow. I mean, like, come on, guys. It's a rainbow. It's light. Does light have a soul? I hope not.
The happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Who's that? My father was telling me the other day that his grandfather met Charles Schultz. Which is cool. Kind of.
No.
What the hell?
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Are you just gonna say these random quotes every time I fail? Because that would be actually really funny. I should start doing that.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it,
not if you
will
die
make you
miserable.
less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
No. Alright, well, it's almost past the 15-minute mark and I don't have a phone, so that's gonna be it for today's game show. Be sure to follow up this video with another video soon. In maybe like 3 months. So, yeah. I'll see ya.